This is the tomato set. When you take off the hat and the staff, it doesn't look so much like a gardener. It looks way more like a blacksmithing apron. Let's talk Zeus. Zeus versus Terrorblade. It's an age-old classic. It was generally considered to be one of the absolute best counters versus the hero. Just gives you great vision for, like, Terrorblade has this idea of how he wants to play every fight. He likes to be like a little bit in the back, and if he's in the front, then he needs to be able to find that perfect moment for the Sunder, and so Zeus is great for that. You're gonna help nuke him down, lots of big old damage. Follow up because he has like this lower HP pool. You just need that little bit of damage to get over the hump to ensure the kill before the Sunder. And Zeus is always going to be relevant for that.
Takes a fool's life.
He GLH'd, didn't get the FN in time. Yeah, don't worry, it's okay. And Darby the tomat.
30 seconds to battle.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, it was fun. I wouldn't mind if it was buffed. That would be nice. These are the road heroes.
How much mate?
They're really lying in wait here. The punch hook versus the arrow. Who's your winner?
For it.
I knew he's gonna get hooked intentionally.
First blood in flames.
Yeah, one just chilling in the river right now. Very unusual. Sometimes that's just what happens. So, all right, now that's all sorted and shaken out here. We're gonna have ourselves, you know, like I said, the safe lane Pudge. Already eyeing up that Vanguard, like a solid game for that. Versus the offlane Nature's Prophet. Not a hero we get to see as much anymore. Used to be extremely popular, especially over the last like 4 or 5 years. Like there was a pretty heavy chunk where he could be a decent 5. He was a good 3. He was a good mid. We've seen lots of position 1 Nature's Prophet as well. But over time, they've really nerfed down these treants over and over and over again on the damage. Like they do 16 damage level 1 now, which seems crazy because he used to be like 30 something. But yeah, they still can. Yeah. Yeah. Still do their thing. And it just means that Sonics can play things really chill. Like he has one job, like you said, just get Fire Display farming well. Keep that camp blocked as much as possible on the hard camp. He's actually not going for it to the sentry yet, though. Oh, he dodges. Oh, he's a gamer. All right, there goes the sentry. Gets there in time, so he'll secure at least one more stoppage on there. Body blocks his small camp, but because of the way that all shook out, Eyelid Buyback does get this pull around. He uses this ward, too, just to help himself out. Oh, Sonic. That was nice. That was so value that he actually had that one creep following him. Oh, sorry, Legion. Yeah.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah, this is one of the worst Dota experiences that people quickly learn. I feel like when you're trying solo versus a Bane, not an enjoyable time. You start thinking like, oh, I'm trading a little bit, then he gives you one brain sap, and you're like, well, okay, so this wasn't worth it at all. I'd love to buy back the Earth Spirit. We'll find the bounty rune though. Not gonna go for the next wave. Well, I mean he's right because Sonic's already on. Up top, Jenkins in trouble here. So taking a lot of damage. They try and get Moot first. Who's gonna? Yeah, Moot's dead first. Well, let's go. Moot's still juking. Oh, Mega Boss 4, 3, 2, 1. He hits those. He hits those. Oh! 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 He hits those. Oh!
Captured in the flame.
Well, I mean, I'm calling that. I mean, this guy's running over. He's like, yeah, I'll take that ring of health. All right, go next.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It was true the whole time.
Even I like a good bubble.
All right, well, that's tense. Meanwhile, back, Lucian tries to find a bounty rune. Not gonna see it there. He gets laughed at by the Dire. And mid lane, last hits, very even Stevens. Nothing too crazy. Certainly going to be some concerns at level 6, I would think, for Alien Man and Banana. We're going to have to worry about Inai going for a big play. Might have to hope for a rotation. But he does have Earth Spirit and Crystal Maiden, so there is definitely the potential for punishment. Sonic, look at this.
Is under attack.
Pull roots and run.
Oh, nice.
I shall return.
He takes the double kill, then just dives into the tower. So yeah, whatever. So that ends up Bane getting 378 XP. All to himself, thanks for that.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Trying to go for the level 6 play on Alien Man and Banana. Looking very dead. Oh no, he wasn't fast enough. Very not dead, everyone.
The rune of illusion.
That little hop, I tell ya. This is a whole new hero. Yeah, they were playing hard mode. Yeah, hard mode last time with the Pudge. I mean, kind of hard, kind of easy in some ways. But Mirana definitely more reliable as a hero overall.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle
You love
tower
how
is under
you have this
attack.
ward in between the towers versus the Zeus, but it doesn't matter because they don't have lightning bolt. Because of how good the leap is.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He feels really strong with his Vanguard. He's basically begging them to TP in right here, I think.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And PLT coming through as well. Mega Boss, though, sees that damage on the Jenkins, and he's doing some maths here. Oh my god.
Good with an apple in your mouth.
now Jenkins actually TV's bottom instead. That's where they're going to try and make their play. They almost completely ignore Kagami. I mean, they give him a little sprout, but he's obviously not going to be caught down by that. And now they're not bothering with the Bola since it's only level 1 and it's versus the Legion. Just waiting to see who TP's in. They want to fight. Sprout.
Remarkable foe.
Yeah. And where were we talking about this before with Jenkins? So the whole macro concepts. Ah, man, you're fast. Yeah, so those things from Beastmaster are like quadrupled for. But so basically the idea was that like Jenkins his Dota brain is probably best right now at large scale team plans because he studies that stuff a lot and replays and like general Dota knowledge ideas. So I think that Beastmaster and Nature's Prophet are probably two of his best heroes because they are able to capitalize on those concepts and ideas so well of split pushing and how to take advantage of certain map states.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Still 2 more jumps here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, they're just knocking these down right now. Of course, not a lot of pressure on the top tower. Not much on that mid tower at all, in fact. Coming out from the side of Monopoly here, so next it'll just be a first studio setup up top, one would imagine.
An easy shot.
With me.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's structures are fortified.
I do think there are some issues with the Legion commander in terms of like how Legion plays with the rest of these heroes. Like you have solo pick-off potential, sure, but I think that the ability to get off a really good press attack is really quite crucial for these.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's just wondering. He's like, am I getting away with this?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Roots and run.
Main space. So that wasn't Earth Spirit TP though, which means he can't be up top right now. Kagami gonna go for a wraparound here. They won't have the Earth Spirit, but they're gonna have damage from the Zeus, who's also has a DD. Pudge is coming in. Someone needs to die in this duel. Oh no. BSJ. BSJ came up here to hit the arrow.
Through anger lies failure.
You had
Yeah, Jenkins is already just hitting bottom again. Oh, it's just so grabbing the wave, going back, and I annihilate too there. Just a bit expensive on the buyback, but feels good to get in there. Almost was able to contribute to 2 kills, but yeah, that silence, annoying. Stopped him from additional gold there. But when you buy back like that and get right back into the fight, even if he still lost like 150 gold, but in the end, it's going to be a value play for him because he's immediately back hitting camps, hitting waves. And so it was a good buyback for sure.
The seeds of fortune.
I can't believe Sonic is surviving for so I thought maybe he misses this one. But I mean, he's playing like the Enchantress role where he's just like running in, trying to get some good wards off. Going on. He does not care at all if he dies, because if he finds 4 heroes in the jungle like that and they take time to kill him, then surely Jenkins is getting more value elsewhere. Speaking of Jenkins, though, he gets rolled on. There's no blink for the Pudge or anything like that. No way to catch.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Scanning.
Yeah. This is tough. Because, like, where's the damage going to come from Monopoly? They're going 4 staff first on the Zeus, which I get because he needs to survive and they want to extend the fights. That seems to be what the plan is.
You make a fine crater.
Of course, doing mad work in that fight. 5 Sleight of Fist because he had an Arcane Rune. So damage all over the place. Doing a great job of choosing their fights when he is powered up because of that. But yeah, team's really struggling to deal with the CM ulti. It's like everyone always runs out of stuns. And of course, I mean, I saw like Slide and Chain and I was like, well, yeah, it's unfortunately not going to stop it. That'd be nice. She was full HP when she started that too. Not very easy to take down to that point.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, this feels like the strongest they're going to get for a while. Trying to make something happen with this Pudge Ags. They basically just need I Love to Buy Back to jump in and force a fight where they feel like they can't leave. And Man Banana's going to try and stay in the back lines. I assume he goes Ags next, and I assume Megaboss goes Bling. That's the play. Especially versus Nature's Prophet, Ember, and Terrorblade. Because, oh, that's a big one. Silence.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Allies disappear.
Okay, so Sonic basically saved Jenkins by coming in there, right? Because the fight gets split, and then the arrow comes through as well for that. So sort of evening there, but losing annihilates you.
What have we here?
Buyback timer, so he stuck out for a while. Accidental GG. Pause, panic. Yo,
The
BSJ,
seeds of fortune.
the Mage Slayer on the way. It's extremely good versus 4 of their heroes. Legion's the only one that it really doesn't do much versus, but the other 4, it's fantastic. I think that's mid lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
From oblivion.
You must train harder.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower
Nurse cry.
Mega Boss?
Shadows take us.
Definitely is. It's strange. Everyone's trying to get their power items, and the Aegis died pretty fast, so like the fight stopped
Prize is mine.
stopped being pushed really by the side of Card Studios, so they kind of lean back a little bit here as Jenkins gets grabbed. One thing, oh my bad, who grabbed who? Oh no! Of course it's these two. It's always these two, because he finished his Mage Slayer too. That's why the damage just wasn't there. I was like, oh, he's dead. And then I was like, wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, all right. They have... Yeah, apparently not. Why? Honestly though, why isn't it? Would that really be that broken? I tried to check. It doesn't actually list it anywhere. Because I actually tried to check that if it worked with illusions, and I couldn't find anything that said it didn't work with illusions. Did you find something saying it doesn't work with illusions? Oh, you're just watching this. Yeah. It probably doesn't. I feel like...
The rune of haste.
Definitely does not apply. Confirmed. Okay. The initial instinct was correct. Constant doubt. That's what you do. Arrow? Not gonna land in time there. Oh, no. Yeah, it is the perfect item in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is kind of funny that's not on the Ember of all heroes though, because you know Dead actually right clicks it. There you go. But I mean, I'm not saying he should have it because that would be really weird with their build. And it's also very easy to be on Nature's Prophet, which is one of the biggest pluses of this hero in general, is that you can buy whatever. And, I mean, this guy went pipe first. He is Mage Slayer. There's not many heroes that can do this kind of a build. Let's get jumped on. How are you to apply Mage Slayer to someone else when you're doing? Well, to someone else that matters, I mean. Yeah. Because, you know, the Legion actually, she doesn't care. 92 damage. I was not expecting Kagami to get off such a good start with his Legion. It's been a great game. That's true.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, he's coming! Actually ridiculous. He might buy back.
Take me!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Next life, I will remember this.
Thus ends the lesson.
Yeah, they can't start a fight without their Zeus, so if he's not going to buy back, and the rest of the fight's just going to be a bit of a disaster. You know, Sonic, you say that he's been spending so long saving up for this Blink Dagger. Pretty interesting choice this game. Because, like, there's not necessarily a big hero that you need to grip in some ways, and I feel like grip is also really easy to get canceled, so I feel like this is doubling up as a, like, really good Blink save potential with the Nightmare, as well as just quality positioning with the Fiend Crypt. I still thought Glimmer would be kind of okay, though, versus all of these heroes, the magic damage that it does. Yeah, it's a very good linking gear, though it's also hard to get them though.
The flames rush forth. Be ensnared in fire.
Between the early pipe first item for Jenkins, the mech as well for Newsham, and going towards these double Mage Slayers, I feel like they had the perfect item. They did a really good job for itemization. Because if you look at this damage that comes out from Monopoly, it's like you're hoping that Pudge is going to like rot down 2 or maybe 3 heroes at once or something crazy with his ult, and he's just going to go in with Flesh Heap and try and be tanky. But then Zeus is zapping everyone, and it's like you're trying to whittle everyone down and then clean them up on one by one. It's not like single target burst at all, really, outside of duel. So by going for these mass heals and mass defensive items, really covered their squad here.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Still have this ward here too that Sonic's gonna try and play off of. Sonic's just looking for someone big. There he is. He got it on Banana. blink. They used that ward to gauge the positioning that was there from Monopoly. Saw it waiting. And finally, he blinked to the perfect part of the backline where he suspected that he was. He didn't have perfect vision at that point yet, but he 100 to 0 to Alien Mana Banana. He had nothing off. Yep. You know, the cannibalistic tribes in Papua New Guinea, they would eat the dead of the warriors to gain their strength. And so every time when they're dueling and flesh heaping Sonic, it's because he's just a great warrior. Yeah.
The rune of regeneration.
I took anthropology. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Bottom tower is under attack.
That's Crystal Maiden. She's a dog. Yeah. Wait, holy shit, we finally get Animorphs in Dota. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely had a couple of them. I feel like I don't really remember reading many of them. I just remember the covers, and I think my brother was reading them. Has anyone done an edit of Crystal Maiden transforming into this as an Animorph cover, and it slowly changes from Crystal Maiden to the dog? Because that's top quality meme content that I'm not skilled enough to make, but if anyone wants it, it's a free.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh, he pulled him back. Winner!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dream game here for many a carry player. For BSJ, you know shadow boxers when they're just like punching the air, bobbing and weaving when they're really feeling it, or they're training and stuff. Like he's not gonna be able to sleep tonight because BSJ's gonna be so psyched up for this Terrorblade game. He's just gonna be like shadow right clicking in his bed. Yeah. Oh man, I hate those creeps and neutrals. Oh yeah. So, why was this game so difficult? I think this is a strategy that transcends like just practice from this tournament itself. I think that Jenkins obviously has been playing the Ace for a long time. A lot of these guys have played together before, and this game was played a lot off the back of just creating that little bit of chaos and then just crushing objectives to give a ton of map space over. And in that sense, Jenkins and BSJ, they kind of butt heads a little bit sometimes.